So our first thing was to understand not only the problems that sailors might face and the challenges, but also what the unmet needs might be and create opportunities for ourselves.
In order to get some key insights into sailing, I think that the best way is to actually experience it firsthand. I said, look, if you really want me to design the best sailing performance product, I need to get on board a boat and see what it's like.
So we make literature searches, online searches, bought samples. We looked at videos of sailing races. We actually went out and talked to real-life sailors. So we really came out with 3 critical needs. One, above all else, was traction on wet surfaces as well as dry surfaces. 2 was a water management system so that when they took their shoes off at night, they dried overnight. And 3rd was an odor control system.
As there's so many people, so many moving parts, shall we say, the human moving parts of the boat, you realise you want very little things to get in the way of moving across the deck. As you get into the race, you start to heat up with lots of body movement. But then obviously, with so many bodies on deck, there's very little space to actually start peeling layers off.
We got busy in the lab testing compounds, outsole compounds, and tread patterns to try and figure out which would work the best on a boat deck.
So things like hoods, laces, loose trims could all be potential hazards. So these were things that I was looking into designing out of the product where possible.
We had a test where we actually dunked the shoes in a bucket of water, looked at how much water they absorbed, and then had a way of measuring out how long it took for the shoes to dry.
So you can actually undo the apparel to get some venting, some airflow into the garments, but you're actually keeping your body temperature regulated.
We're essentially solving a problem. Right? We define the problem at the beginning, and through testing it allows us a sort of a quick way to make sure that the product that we create is going to perform to the needs of the end user.